Okay. Hello everyone. Today I have a really nice video for you guys. So if you know this, or you might not know this, if you've been watching my videos, all I talk about is how I have eczema prone skin. And this is something I haven't even addressed in a video yet. I tell you guys that I have it, but I don't make a video about it. So today I'm going to make a video about it. So I really wanted to talk about eczema prone skin because I know a lot of people have eczema prone skin, and I know that it is a very mysterious kind of skin condition, and it's kind of hard to tackle and calm down, I guess. So for me, I have eczema prone skin, and it was worse when I was younger, and it got better as I got older. But I actually realized that the food I was eating and my diet was actually contributing to the amount of breakouts that I had. So I really wanted to get into the question of what is eczema. Like I said, eczema is still a bit of a mystery within the skincare community, but what people know is that it can be linked to a compromised immune system. So your immune system actually overworks itself, and that is why you get the eczema type of breakouts. So in a more simpler sense, eczema is usually patchy, red, and very itchy areas of the skin that actually can become raw, and they usually show up in moist areas. So like in between your arms, like your elbow pit, your knee pit. I know I used to get it there when I was little, but you can also get it on your face as well, which isn't really a moist area, but that can happen. It can happen on your legs. It can really happen anywhere. So today, we're going to go over my top 3 products that I use when I have an eczema breakout, or to even prevent eczema breakouts. So the first product that I have that I use when I get eczema breakouts is the Olivier 100% squalene oil. So this is also an amazing brand just in general for eczema prone skin, but their squalene oil is really great because it is 100% squalene oil. So you don't get any of those extra possible fragrances or extra ingredients that might cause your skin to break out and become sensitive. So the squalene oil is really great for reducing inflammation and redness. And the amazing thing about squalene oil is that if you have oily skin, you actually can try squalene oil. I would recommend it. It is a more dry oil, so it doesn't leave as much of an oily or sticky or thick residue that thicker oils do. And for me, thicker oils might be better because I have dry skin, but for my oily skin types, you probably want to try squalene oil if you are suffering from any type of eczema breakout, because it's not going to feel super sticky and oily, and it's going to absorb really, really fast. And what I love about this oil is that it really reduces the amount of inflammation and redness. And after I use it, my redness has calmed down, inflammation calmed down. It just really attacks the amount of inflammation that is forming due to the eczema, and it really calms it down, and it makes the eczema much more manageable. And I think that's what's great about this, is that it's not going to get rid of your eczema, but it's really going to make it manageable and easy to rid of for the time being. I know eczema pops up again and again, and really it's unpredictable, but this does reduce it, and it can help to manage it. The next product that I have, I wanted to show you guys this because chemical exfoliants can be a bit misleading, especially if you have very sensitive skin, or if you suffer from eczema and your skin is probably very sensitive from that. So when you have eczema, your skin barrier is now compromised. It's damaged from all the itching, from the breakouts. So with eczema, that also can halt the cell turnover process. And that is where chemical exfoliants really come into play, and they're very, very helpful with those types of breakouts with dry skin, because they promote the cell turnover process and they allow your skin to repair and rejuvenate itself. So although they might seem a little scary because it says chemical exfoliant and you might think it's a bit too harsh for the breakout area, I really think that it will work for you guys. It will help So I want to recommend the Hallelujah AHA exfoliant. This is an AHA exfoliant. It is 5.25% glycolic acid, and it is full of antioxidants, so it's really going to help rebuild and protect your skin barrier, while the AHA is going to go in and remove dead skin cells and promote the cell turnover process. AHA is not going to go to the pore level, it's not going to pull out any oil, but it's going to get rid of surface level damage like dark spots. It's going to lighten that. It's going to rid of dry and dead skin cells on the skin. The great thing about this exfoliant is that it's gentle. So even though it is a stronger type of exfoliant, it is still going to be gentle and non-irritating on the skin, which is a +1 for our eczema prone people out there. So the next thing I wanted to talk about is my last product, and I really could talk about a lot more products. If you guys want to see a video about just like all the products I use or my eczema skincare routine, I'd love to do that for you. But the last product that I picked for my top 3 is the Great Barrier Relief, and this is by Crave Beauty, and this is their newest serum. So I really have to say that this is actually surprising that I picked this, because I have some like cult favorites out there that I use for my eczema, especially like shout out to cortisone. Yeah, okay, so Great Barrier Relief is really amazing because it's actually geared towards people who have a compromised and damaged skin barrier. So again, when we have eczema prone skin, when we have those breakouts, our skin barrier is now compromised, it's damaged, and we need to repair that. And what Great Barrier Relief does is it has a blend of natural moisturizing factors, tamanu oil, and those help to build and restore the skin barrier. So the tamanu oil in here is a skin regenerative ingredient, so it has those healing properties to rebuild and repair the damaged skin barrier. Tamanu oil also really helps with brightening the skin, so if you also have acne prone skin or hyperpigmentation, that could really help to brighten or even out the skin tone. There's also safflower oil and rosehip oil in here, so these oils are higher in linoleic acid. So for oily skin types, that's really a +1 because it's not going to be as thick and oily. So for oily skin types, the higher ratio of linoleic acid is really good because that means that the oils in here are not as oily or thick as some other oils. They have a certain dryness to them, which was kind of explained earlier when I talked about the squalane oil. It's not going to feel as thick and tacky on the skin. This is on the thicker side for a serum, but I think if you have oily skin, you can definitely use this as a moisturizer. Another great thing is that this actually has natural moisturizing factors in it. So it has cholesterol, it has ceramides, it has squalane in it, and those factors are what make up the skin barrier naturally and what keeps our skin hydrated. And having those factors in here is really amazing for eczema prone skin types because it's going to repair your compromised barrier. It's going to repair the damage by restoring it with your skin's natural ingredients, your skin's natural barrier. So I really love this serum. It's one of my favorites at the moment, and it really just leaves my skin really strengthened and plumped and hydrated, and I just feel like I can really count on it to repair my skin when it's in its time of need. Alright, so that is it for this video. If you guys have any more questions about eczema and how to manage eczema, I can definitely help you with that if you leave a comment down below. But otherwise, if you guys have any more requests about certain skin types, skin concerns that you want me to do a video on, and products regarding helping to manage those, I can definitely do that. Just let me know. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope this video helped you to feel a bit more comfortable in your own skin. Bye!